look y'all much more Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, I think we went to Lake of Rage and got to see the guy. Captured the false shiny Gyarados. Yeah, if that's not the legal abuse of using Pokemons, I have no idea. And now we have to go through this. The most dumbest thing in this game for Team Rocket. They have literally got blood statues of Persians. And it's literally like 3 feet, like 10 steps apart from each other. We'll check out this one after we get done with this. It's just, what is the point of having so many? I guess you got, oh hey, we should probably give it a challenge. You got, but the inside challenge! They're level 18, they're not level 20! Last gym league we had people level 35! How is this a challenge? It isn't. It's not a challenge. It's like, it's not even a challenge. That's the thing. Also, about the new TF2 update. I've actually been playing it. Besides the fact the contracts should be more often than they are, at least one like each day, and the fact that cases can only buy those contracts, not by random drops, or at least have them both. Beyond that, I got like the game. I actually like the update. They haven't ruined the game as much as I thought. Although the new cost map, yeah, that could be going for some changes. Especially with the whole soldier equalizer, great plan, taunt kill, where you just keep taunting under the bridge and you don't die. Also the fact that literally the midpoint is in range of both. No, it's literally in the middle of both spawns, and both spawns can easily snipe the other. Kind of a, how do I say this? Kind of a pointless thing to have. No offense, but it's just like, what's the point of having that? I mean, if anything, if anything, I think it should be like a capture the flag, not cost. Maybe have it to where the actual, like, tunnels and stuff is out the straight ways. Yeah. I like Powerhouse. I really like Powerhouse. It gives off that 2-4-5. I don't know, for me, it gives off that 2-4-5. And I love 2-4. It's just like, you got the 3 points, you got River, Red Base, and Blue Base. And just like, pretty much, whoever has control of mid, pretty much means the other team is on the defense until they can push them back. It's like saying, but you probably think it's like, oh, but that's normal. Actually, no. Payload, you just push a card, get a point, and then the guys have to fall back because spawn. Cutoff is like, you have to, cutoff's kind of like that, but at the same time, it's not. It's more or less the thing middle instead of not going in and trying to catch. Yeah, I like this whole 3-point thing. It's kind of more better than the whole 5-point. Because, let me say it right now. 5 points? Control points? 5 of them? I mean, having 5 of them on this giant map? Kinda weird. It's like, it's kinda weird. Yeah, that's the thing. it's like, well, I mean, we ain't owned, but we can just easily sneak over and, like, past them and stuff. So it's like, no point. I don't know, that's how I feel about it. But yeah, I really like the update. I liked it more than I actually anticipated. My bad. Than I anticipated. And I could just simply go through this and try not to avoid much, but man, I can really use a train, because I have no idea what the next gym is highest from one is. Most likely 40. If not 40, then I have no idea. Cause I was wondering, could you do no? I don't think you could do this before going to Olivine and the other city. I think you have to do this last, which it kind of makes no sense. But yeah. But yeah, I really like the new updates. It's like they took all the things that are wrong with Spars. Like the only thing I still have to complain about is that snipers are still as OP as they are. Good Spars are still as OP as they are. It's just that they're not using the dead ring as much, but man. Heavies, man, as soon as they rev up, as long as they rev up with Natasha and Boss Beast, they become literally unstoppable tanks. Like seriously. And also, like, the only thing I don't like is the fact that they give mini crits to frag guns, I think all of them, just so they could be more useful, but in the end, what's the point of having a flare gun if you can't light other, like, you can light all the other classes on fire except pyros, which end up, usually half the time, pyros are kind of the worst enemies for pyros. Mostly because they just run at each other, or they just sniper trap from long range with shotguns. Yeah, it's like, why give flare guns an upgrade and just, you know, not do anything like like, I understand this was more like a skin, like, hopefully in the next couple updates, they give a pyro something to actually deal more damage against other pyros. Because my god, pyros are like literally their worst enemy. The pyros are their pyro's own worst enemy. That's kind of saying, oh, heavies are heavy, but it's also like scout stuff that can make you take them out. But I digress, seriously. Heavy, it's just like, there was a lot of buffs. Like, some of them I kind of like, but some of them were just kind of too much. Like, the Cozy Camper. It had a, damage, you became more vulnerable to damage. Which, now they've moved out together, meaning they're literally trying to kill a sniper, they're getting 1 health. But I think one health is not a lot, but we gotta remember that they're not heavies. They are literally classes that can only have 125 health. Plus, you can usually just get a medic and heal them. So I think they should make it a little bit more consequential for them using it. Now, so make the charge rate for the banners a bit more easier to get, because I still find a hard time getting the charges, the buffs ready up for it. But maybe that's just me being bad soldier and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I've been just having fun with the new stuff. And I still am sorry. Like, people are still using Locker. I understand people are used to it, but really, there's no point of using it when you can easily use a grenade launcher, or the iron bomber, or the loose cannon. noticeably the loose cannon actually probably needs to be buffed up. Because seriously, they do so little. The cannonballs for those things, they do literally nothing. The only time, even with a double dunk, they don't do that much. I mean, they can kill a scout, maybe a pyro, maybe a medic, maybe in a pyro in demo if they don't have if they're not demo nighting and they don't have to shield or anything. But beyond that, it's still like that, not that good of a weapon. Especially when trying to get the double dong is kind of hard. Kind of hard to get. Kind of hard to do. But yeah. I've also realized we've been literally talking about Pokemon so well this episode. I've just been rambling on about TF2, which is pretty much the one reason why I've not made a video in the past week. Because I'm enjoying TF2. Even though I made that video saying there's possibly no more TF2 videos, I'm actually enjoying it. I think it was just all of a sudden this thing pop up and this undeveloped news. There was no warning. There was no advanced talk about it. It was just this. Scans are being added in 2 days. I kind of feel like this was weird for Valve to do, actually, because usually Valve gives up a heads up. This gives up some clue or hint about the next update. But this time it kind of didn't. They just put on it as like, hey, this is coming out in 2 days. Have fun. It's like, maybe that was just what just made me start acting weird, because it's like, being overwhelmed by the fact we're getting a new TF2 update, which we haven't gotten one, I believe, since the end of the line last Christmas update. I'm pretty sure that was the last 2 major updates. Oh, sorry about that. Still having problems with my coughing. Hopefully it's just summer stuff. I'm not actually like sick or something. Cause that would suck. Anyways, and like the thing with this map, they really just released Snowfall. Which I get how it would be a confusing map for new players. But as soon as they understand where it is, where the spots are, how to do it, isn't that hard to comprehend? I think the difference just between Valve worried about some people not able to comprehend it as much was just them thinking this map was too complicated. But seriously, if you played well, it's the one map that, like, there's 3 maps. There's I don't even know. There's the rocket one, and then there's another one. But I think we're gonna end it off here. I mean, that you can get never mind. The point is, TF2 is still good, and I still recommend you go play it. I mean, it's free to play, and most likely, and even the friendship boy is like only a couple bucks, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna end it off here today. We've made our way halfway through the first floor of this place, down with a bunch of fans and stuff, and hopefully we can continue on downwards. So yeah, next time we'll be doing that. See you guys then.